First of all, take a paper from the book. It will be rectangle in shape. Now fold it along the longest side of the rectangle and make a crease. Fold it into half so the crease will be in the middle of the rectangle. Now fold both the corners of the small sides and bring up to the middle. Now flip it downwards along the longest crease as shown. Now again fold the paper and make a middle crease. Bring again the two corners to the middle, leaving some space at the tip of the triangle. Now fold the tip upwards to secure the two corners. Now again fold the paper along the crease but on the opposite side. Now bring the slanting side to the straight side as shown. Fold it and then make a crease. This will become our first fold. Now repeat this process with the another half. Now for the second fold, we will do it in the reverse direction as shown. Repeat this process for the second portion also. Now we will have to inverse the folds in the opposite directions. I will show you how many folds we made. We made 2 folds and it made 3 creases. I will show you how to inverse the folds. Look carefully. Inverse or reverse the direction of fold number 2 as shown. This is how it is reversed. Now inverse the other fold also as shown. Repeat the same process for the second portion or the second half of the paper plane. Your paper plane is now ready to fly. Hold it from the middle part and invert it and then just fly it. Take one page of the book. It is rectangle in shape. We have to make square, so we will fold one corner of the small side to the larger side and we will make a crease. It will make a triangle shape. And now we will discard the remaining paper by making another crease and then we will cut this with the help of a scissor or will directly tear it apart. Now our square is ready. Now we will fold it into half. And now we will again fold it into half. Now we will fold the loose corner to the opposite corner to make a triangular crease. And now we will fold the remaining loose corners to the opposite corners of the opposite side. Now we will take the middle 2 loose sheets and we will fold it into the pocket of one of the sides as shown. Now we will open the pocket in which the loose sheets are not folded and will make a kite-like shape as shown. Now fold the loose end to the opposite end and repeat the process for both the sides. Reopen the folds and now open it from the top to make a boat shape. In case if you don't need the bottom heel or the center board, you can fold it inside in the bottom pocket, and now you can have a boat without a keel also. Now your boat is ready to float in the bucket or the sea. Enjoy floating! Take one A4 size paper and convert it into a square as shown in the previous video. Now fold one corner to the opposite corner of the square and make a crease. Repeat this process with the opposite two corners also. You will get a center point with the two triangular creases as shown. Now fold the square into half and you will get another crease that is equal to one side of the square. Now fold it with the other opposite side also into half. You will get a center point. Now fold the corners to this center point as shown. Fold all the corners to the center. Now flip the side and repeat the same process with the corners folding into the center of the square as shown. Now again fold the square into half. You will get the small 4 squares as shown. Now in this side we have to move along the diagonal crease and fold along it to the diagonal crease as I am showing in the video. Now open all the sides and start writing the names of the colors on the top of the small squares. You can write any colors you want, but you have to write the names of 4 colors. Now flip the side and on this side we have to write the numbers. Write the numbers according to the colors which are written on the opposite side of the squares. Now inside each triangle or below the number you have to write a dare which is to be performed by the participant. You can write anything you want. It should be funny. It should be easily given to people or to small kids, which can be performed by small kids. After you are done writing the dares, now fold the squares again and put fingers inside the squares as shown. The 2 fingers are taken, index finger and the thumb. Move the fingers according to the spellings of the colors and open and choose the number, and according to the spelling of the number you have to perform the dare as shown. You can also ask your child to color it. Enjoy this fun game with your child. We will take a rectangular A4 size blank paper and we will fold it into half as shown. We will get a center crease. Now we will fold both the corners to the middle crease as shown. It will make a triangular shape. Do the similar thing for the opposite smaller side of the rectangle too. Now join the tip of both the triangles and fold it inwards as shown. Now fold both the edges or both the corners or both the sides of the straight base of the triangle to the middle crease as shown. Now again fold this to get the midpoint of these 2 new smaller sides which we have just now made, to get the middle creases of the 2 parts, which will help us to get the another 2 parts. In this way we will get the 4 middle creases. Now insert one open end into the pocket of the other open end as shown, and then press it accordingly and mark it with a crease. Darken the creases, and now we will have to seal this open end with Fevicol as shown, the open pocket and the bottom part of our coin purse. After securing the pockets, now we will try to fold the triangular tip of the purse to the center to close the purse. This is how we will fold the tip of the triangle to the center as shown to close the inner pockets. This coin purse has 4 pockets, one big pocket, 2 small pockets and one middle pocket. We have 3 pockets small and 1 big pocket. You can use this purse to place the coins, or you can put the small sketch colors or any stationery items you want, or anything of that sort which can be folded and kept in your purse pockets or in your jeans pockets. Now you can decorate the purse as you want with the help of sketch pen or any decorative material. To make an attractive purse or designer purse, you can make use of old story books or any books of kindergarten kids. Your purse is ready. Your coin purse is ready.